So look at this. This is like the sphere I have to operate in. Now I'm going west, right? And I don't have a whole lot of time to dilly-dally because I don't have that much. I don't have any money. Is that a thing? What is this? A homestead. Settlers who live so far beyond the edge of civilization relish the hardships of solitude. Occasionally welcome company and trade. Okay, so I can eat my fill. Trade a sky story for supplies. Or just leave. The thing is, I don't have that much room. But I might as well eat my fill. I have 0 terror. No, nothing. Can I just preserve it for later? I doubt it. Let's not do that. Does this? I'm trying to remember if those maneuvers cost me anything, like in terms of, fuel. Yes, it does. Did you see that tick down? So, maneuvers can get you out of harm's way, but there's a bit of a price. If, in case you're noticing a theme, there's a price for everything you want to do in this game. Okay, so now I'm heading for Magdalene. Look at the artwork. It's all obviously hand-drawn. Really pretty. It's kind of overgrown aesthetic. What's that? Let's find out. It looks like a lighthouse. It's a lighthouse! Young's found. Cool. Oh, what was that? I missed something. I'm not going back for it now. It's like too costly to backtrack sometimes. Stop to clock. The fastidious inspector pushes you in the galley. I noticed my ship's clock had stopped. Sure, you can fix my clock. Grateful flicker of a smile and says to work. She's attempting to fix my clock. Alright, dude. Let's inquire about your work. Hopefully these aren't mutually exclusive. It's of fundamental importance that 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in one corner of the Empire occurs at the same time as 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in the opposite corner. How is an empire to function if it can't agree what day it is? I love this concept. This concept of standardization. Not because I necessarily agree with it, like, in reality, you know, standardization of time doesn't work in our world. We need time zones. But the idea of, like, that kind of minutia that you need to pay attention to when administering an empire, it's so realistic. Like, what's another good example of that? This is actually a terrible example in terms of, like, terrible what people do in the name of empire. But there are well-documented examples of the French nation cracking down on, like, regional dialects of French in favor of, like, a standard French language that, you know, would serve to kind of unify the country under one, yeah, under one language, which helps to, one language helps to promote ethnicity, which, you know, helps to promote culture. But yeah, I love this, not necessarily because I agree with it, but because it's a bit of, like, verisimilitude, because, like, that's what the empire and the agents of the empire would be concerned with in terms of making the empire function and ensuring that it continues to function. So anyway, Time is less reliable than it was. The hours trade has seen to that. What's going on with London? Oh, hold on. What's going on with the hours trade? The Empress awards her favorites with gifts of years to extend their lives. So, okay. Time is no longer, the ultimate threat that it is in our world. So you can use hours for all the time fuckery that you think you'd be able to, right? We use them to increase the efficiency of work worlds, to speed journeys to distant regions, to resolve overcrowding in prisons. It does not make my life more difficult when time knots and it does make my life more difficult when time knots and stretches like wool on the loom. More difficult but more vital. So yeah, imagine that. Speed journeys to distant regions. How would you do that? So I guess you'd have to have like time dilation and time compression, right? You'd have to have both. So if you're going on a long journey, you'd want time compression. If you, let's see, on work worlds where you want to get higher work output relative to like the time of the rest of the universe, you'd also want time compression, right? Or am I thinking about it backwards? Resolve overcrowding in prisons. So, like someone's sentence, if it normally took 10 years, you could compress it to take 1 year and then get them out there faster. Like 10 years for them would be 1 year in the outside world. Yeah, but you can. Her Majesty seized a great trove of time when she assumed the throne of hours. And now even more has been found in the Reach. Miners dig them from the ground. I hope someday to retire with a modest pension of years myself, to prolong the better part of my retirement. Ooh, I like it. The Winchester War. The Reach is torn by discontent between London loyalists and the more independent settlers. There are those who feel that London is a long way away, and that they do a better job of governing themselves. The frontier attracts independent spirits. We call them tackities, for the hobnail boots that are so practical out here. London disagrees. The Windward Company earnestly represents Her Majesty's interests in the region, sometimes very earnestly indeed. The tackities called London's loyalists stovepipes for our hats, I suppose. And where do my sympathies lie? With London. Bum 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 bum. What's up with the Reach, bruh? What's going on? It has an uncouth splendor, but I miss Albion and the steady light of the Clockwork Sun. The Clockwork Sun. I'm looking forward to getting more into that. It's exactly what it fucking sounds like, but it's so much more sinister than you could imagine. Anyway. Oh, you're doing a good job here, dude. Thank you. It's possible she's pleased. It's rather hard to tell. Nice dude. Alright. See ya. Jesus. Now then, I am west of New Winchester. Let's send out our scout. What did you find? That? What is this? Oh yeah, that. I know what that is. That's the place where you turn in port reports. So that's not what I want yet. Which means I guess I'll have to go farther afield to find... What am I looking for? Magdalene? What is this? Ooh, scrap. Crystalline. No. Scavenge. Strip for repairs or 40% chance to enter. That's not a great chance. Just strip for repairs. little farther, and then we'll send out another scout. It did just say straight west. It didn't say, you know, west by northwest or anything like that. There we go. I see, I found something. Yeah, look, my terror is mounting. My nightmares are on triple though, so that's, you know, that's good. Yeah, the right direction here. Perkins Cops. Magdalene's where you can buy comforting lies. Interesting. Ooh, and my terror went down a lot. Did you see that? Like all the way, actually. Yeah. Closest thing many Skyfarers have to a home. It offers services to alleviate the strain of a life spent too close to the stars. This is like the primary mechanism for reducing terror. Yeah. Okay, oh yeah, I remember. So if your terror gets all the way to like 100, then you have like this encounter, and you gain a nightmare. And then if you get all the way, your nightmare bar gets full, then I think you just die. Okay, but so we don't need those, obviously. Let's go to the shop. Yeah, oh look, so I bought them for 25, selling them for 80, so that's a profit of 165. Very nice. Wait, are you kidding me? Look, I could have just bought them here too. Like, I'm pretty sure that's random. That's funny though. Now, do I want to buy these? Probably. Because that's still better than you could normally buy them for. Like, I think you almost always want to take up that offer. What is this? Ooh, look at these. These are a lot cheaper. No, I don't want to sell. Whoops. Oh no, I'm sorry. These are selling. Damn. Okay, so this is standard. I guess I'm buying more supplies here. Okay, anyway, House of Small Comfort. Let's go in here. Speak with an attendant. I definitely want to write a report. Magdalene's is abuzz with activity. Barely has the clock chimed, then a clamor goes up at the front desk. Guests rushing to and from appointments. Lord somebody was seen in conversation with the amenable host. The East Wing was closed for general access all day. A certain distinguished admiral was seen with the second-in-command entering one of the chambers of regret. Several guests succumbed to an excess of sentimentality and were forcibly removed. Yep. So I've got my report. Very nice. Let's talk with the host. Host has many calls on their time. Alright, so I don't have enough favors yet to do that. I guess I'll speak with an attendant? Well, allow me to do that. A hospital for the spirit. Our staff will become the person you need. Here you may say farewell to a doomed comrade, resurrect an old love, spar with a defeated enemy, all for a fair price. But don't overindulge. Our services are to heal, not to become an addiction. Let's look at the guests going in for treatment, shall we? Two aristocratic young ladies exchange gossip in the queue before the treatment chambers. Okay. Alright. Perhaps later. Yeah, I don't need any of their services right now, so I don't need this either. Okay, so I got my money, I got my seeds. Let's go back and turn our port reports in. And there weren't any bargains. No. guess I should buy a little bit more of these. But yeah, and then now I'm full, so I literally can't buy more. I guess we'll go a little farther. Might as well. Like, I could beeline straight back there, but I'm here, right? So it's going to be more efficient to go a little farther. You will meet some creepy crawlies out here, so you need to be careful. Like that. Yeah, like not really worth turning around for, I feel like. Although I did have a... I did want to try to get a trophy. What the fuck is that? This is something terrifying, I believe. So I really shouldn't go towards it. Horrors. Don't linger, my terror will increase more quickly than usual. Yeah, alright. What's this? Oh, I needed something to mine. Oh, I have to figure out what it is, dude. What is it? The War of Fossils. When settlers arrived in the reach, miners flocked to this frozen rock, lured by the promise of hours stored in its core. An eruption of cantankerite has left it in its current mangled state. Makeshift graveyard. Pay my respects and light the lanterns. 34% chance of success. Oh, it's... Oh, I did. Caught it. Shit. Nice. I dug out a dozen or more lanterns from muddy sleet. I'm briefly without terror, and I have the Takity's gratitude. No, I actually don't want the Takity's to be having with me, but... What are you gonna do? Alright, see ya! Alright, get me out of here. There's another something up here, probably something else that I can't interact with. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. I'm just gonna scavenge. Okay. I was thinking if it were... I don't know. There's something over there. Let's find out what it is. I was thinking if I needed more room than just one thing, I should lower this by one stage first before getting whatever that was. Good warning there. But I want to figure out what this question mark is. Curiosity is going to kill me. Yes. Frangipani. I've got a 32% chance. No thanks. I don't want something bad to happen. Oh, but I gained terror. Sick, dude. That's fucking awesome. Was that the question mark? I don't know if I should... Hold on, let's just wait for this to come back. Nothing. Okay, I think that was what it found. Is this the passage through here? Yes? Sometimes it's a little unclear what's in the foreground and what's in the background. It's like my one complaint about this art style. For the most part, it's clear. Once in a while, not so much. Oh god. I think that thing's pretty strong. I'm not going to stay to fight it. Am I dead? Stop it. Stop shooting at me. I've never done anything to you. We'll get absolutely ass blasted, dude. Stop it. Oh wow, you like to chase, don't you? Ow. Wait, is this? Oh, I'm in a very dead end. Fuck. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Should I try to kill it? Like a boss? Oh, man. Alright. Alright, you're going down, dude. I think I can do this. Oh, that didn't hit me. Did you see that? It actually didn't hit me. Gotcha. How many times do I need to hit this thing? That's the question. Yeah. Come here. Baller. Whoops. Miss. Miss again. Did that hit me? Ow. That did. That hit me. Oh, get stuck. Get stuck, idiot. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't terribly tough. The splintered remains of the spinster turn slowly. So that's a scribe spinster. The skies are full of fluttering paper. It's as if someone brought confetti to a funeral. Experience? I would probably normally do this, but since they're looking for a trophy, I'll grab that one. Okay, now I need to book it because my my supplies are kind of low now. My hull is a little worse for wear. Yeah, shit. Now there is another port up here I'm aware of. Spoilers, so I'm good. Check that out. Fulbright Factory. Hello, Fulbright Factory. Port Prosper. Hey, and we got it. Let's do our level. Nothing like special. Alright, so let's do like Veils and Iron if we have a chance. Yeah, Veils and Iron. Smoky streets. I spent much of my youth in the hard end of London. Yeah, I like that. Nice. Agdamannon Spring. Queen's Cross Station. Port Prosper is a little London, divided into an affluent West End and an impecunious East. Queen's Cross is a busy station, crowded with engines that have arrived through the nearby transit relay from Albion. Oh, hello, Fistides. Okay, see ya. Sure you have 6 spaces in your hold before accepting. No, I'm not ready for that yet. I also might want to talk to her more. Wow, a lot of shit here. Incognito Princess. Offer her a berth in your locomotive. First officer. Yes, sure, why not? 100. Yeah, okay. Welcome aboard, Your Majesty. I'm a humble first officer looking for work, that's it. As she steps aboard, a commoner calmly takes a spoon from his pocket and scoops out his eyes. After such radiance, all else is tawdry, he says, between screams. It seems she's already forgotten about her signing on money. Then why did I fucking pay her? Did I actually lose the money, or did... Alright. Parsimony's chairman. The offices of the Lunar Company on Port Prosper are elegantly appointed if antiquated. Paintings of old London adorn the walls. Has work for ruthless captains. Okay. It's business. Bring me nameplates from Tackety engines. Alright. Sure, dude. I'm a good company man. Alright, so I can hunt down Tackety engines and return their nameplates here. Oh, port report. Thank you. And can I do both? I can. Procession of the Red Saint. Gaudy banners fly over the painted rooftops of Port Prosper. The smog of the East End is hidden away by giant posters displaying dragons in varying degrees of vivisection. Do I mingle with the West Enders, the rich people, or the East Enders? The West Enders, I'm an asshole. I'm tolerated by the prosperous West Enders. Okay. The Devils of Caroline claim to be experts in the assessment and improvement of the soul. They would describe yours as sickly, cloying, and unappetizingly crawling. Fucking awesome. Can't do that yet. Sick, dude. Offer transport to Sunless. Okay. Lustrum. Settler wants to be taken to Lustrum. Alright. Not sure where that is. Can I do more? Okay. No. Explore Port Prosper. Can't do anything else. Alright. Albion Transit Relay. Inquire about passage to Albion. Careless captain is delighted to have an excuse to talk. Keep going past the port, you can't miss it. Passage ain't free. You can travel first class if you have a ministry stamped permit, or you can bring a couple of barrels of hours to travel second class. Okay. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Nelson's Emporium. Pretty standard. Or the Bazaar. I could buy ministry approved literature. Oh, she didn't take the money. That's awesome. I think that I could sell these in, what's it called? New Winchester? So I will buy as much as I can hold. And I think I'll have enough shit to get back there. Let's hope. Alright. Now, back to New Winchester. Got her too, who's increasing something. Alright, I want to pretty much beeline there. Nope. Let's see if we see any of the ships that they employ. There's one. The Enduring Dreadnought. So I haven't done anything to piss this guy off, so he shouldn't be firing at me. Dude, I'm trying to go around you, my guy. Does that person take up a spot in my hold? They do not. Good to know. Alright. Trying to make our way in the world here. This is foreground. In some ways, it's kind of nice to find a limit. Okay, nice little passage through here. It worked out pretty well. Found a wonder. The Memorial to the Unknown Rat. Fucking awesome. Can I interact with it? No, I gain experience, but it looks like that's it. I lost, what's it called though? Terror. Words of the Unknown Rat. Fucking awesome. Sharp right? Let's find out. So one thing to note is that this looks low, but that's how many you have left in the hold. So once this one gets used up, basically the next one will get cracked open. So I've got this bar and then another full bar before I'm done. So it's not quite as dire as it looks. That something to crave. I don't. Let's find out. What give me what to crave? A homestead. Set down in a quiet homestead. No one comes out to greet me. Perhaps the inhabitants are at dinner or keep odd hours. Let's plunder the pantry. Got a supply. Yes, dude. Oh, you know what? I should talk to my officers. Incautious driver. Oh, I could gamble with him. Bro, not when I only have 26 bucks. And for her, I need a sky story, which I have, and I need a tale of terror. From the tiara-crested brow downwards, there's nothing about the incognita princess that's not incandescent. She's like the sun, and about as dangerous to anything in the vicinity. Wherever she goes, she looks around with a surplus of curiosity and a complete lack of care. I like it, I like it. Alright, so... not right now. Perhaps later. So one thing I would like immediately is a bigger hold. It's so confining to only be able to carry, because like you need fuel and supplies always. So it really limits how much other stuff you can carry. Oh, I missed. God. Wow, I suck at button at this. Do you even have a gun? Yes. Oh, you do! Wow, that hurt. Holy moly. Scrap and scuttle it. Oh, that's alright. And I have a nameplate. Alright, worth. I believe this is what I was looking for. The question is, I believe this company house is affiliated with the Tackities, or is it both? Local headquarters of the Windward Company. No, never mind. Perfect. To deliver report reports here. To receive rewards and win the company's favor. This will influence the balance of power in the region in favor of the Windward Company. That's what I want to do. Look at that. Each report is 100 gold. So that makes the Windward Company a little bit better off, and the Tackities a little bit worse off. Okay. Ooh, trade favors for things. So I've got 3. Salons to gossip. Minister stamp to permit. Invitation to perdurance. Let's learn how we can be of use to the company. Okay, collect port reports, thank you. Do I want any of this stuff yet? Let's get a permit. I took 2, good to know. And let's get a salon student gossip as well. Get 2 of them, alright. I think that's all I can do here. Yep. So that's the company part of that. You can go under this. And this is the like the tackety counterpart. So like I said, I sided with the tacketies last time, I'm gonna side with the Windward Company this time. Alright, let's go in here, let's refuel. Sell all the shit we bought at bargain prices, unless we find other places that'll buy them for more. A scrubbed clerk begs a moment of your time. I represent Hallige's the banking house. Sure. This will unlock a bank vault, allowing you to store and withdraw items at any port. Very nice. Alright, dude, thanks. I don't need crew. Don't really need to repair. Is there anything I can do in the city? How goes the war? Slow-burning war for the Reach forms the backdrop to daily life in New Winchester. Citizens wishing to keep up with the developments in the war turn to the New Gazette. Okay. Let's read about the current political situation. Assembly runs New Winchester from Victory Hall and seeks to strengthen its hand in the Reach. London's proxy, the Windward Company, however, maintains a considerable presence in the Reach. Although New Winchester is still neutral ground, tensions are mounting within and without the port. Alright. I doubt that anyone would have said anything about me yet. My name does not appear in any of the tackety-focused reporting on the war. There's no mention of me in the Stovepipe's recent fortunes either. Yep. Alright, so let's sell some shit. Literature, damn. Yeah, see, look, that's stuff that I bought 2 of those. Now I wonder if that prospect to buy them at a reduced price is still there at Port Prosper. Victoria Market, is that what I want? So I shouldn't sell these. I am going to sell these. Might make sense to buy some locomotive equipment. Okay, I'm not going to yet. Because this shit's expensive. That's good for now, probably. Because I want to... It is a bit of a risk to go all the way back to... What's the port? Fuck. It's not that far, though. Like... I don't know, it's kind of far, but in a straight line. I could go back the way I came, or I could go maybe this way. Try to carve out a new path there. Do I have... I need... It was 70 per book, so I need 210. Do I have 210? Yes. And I'd need at least 1 more slot in the hold, which I would expend by the time I got there anyway. So that should work. And then it said that Port What's Its Fuck is north of New Winchester? So, like, I think it's like here-ish. Palmyra and Plenty's. So, go here and then here. That's not too bad. I think that's what I'll do next time. We're going to save, though. And exit for now. It's going to be a short stream tonight because I'm starving. Gonna go get some food. Maybe be back on later. But that's it for now. So, thanks, folks. I'll be uploading this to the YouTuber channel for you to peruse later. Hope you enjoy. Alright, see ya.